Hello everyone and welcome back to Full Distance and welcome to the British Grand Prix, which has had a bit of a meme in qualifying. It was dry and then it started to rain heavier and heavier, so we've not qualified great. However, some others haven't either. Take a look at this starting grid. On pole position, it will be Carlos Sainz, and you are not mistaken. It's Valtteri Bottas in second place. Third will be the second of the Ferraris as well as Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris up there, fair enough. We've qualified at the back end of the top 10 with 10th, and then everyone behind us qualified on the intermediates. We were the last ones to really get across the line of the slick, so Verstappen down there in 13th. This order is absolutely crazy. Surely that means it's going to be a good race. I mean, it has to be alright, this one, doesn't it? It has to be alright. Obviously, it's just going to be a nice little one-stop race. We'll keep our fingers crossed it's going to be alright. Unfortunately, I've got a little bit of an issue with my pedal. My throttle pedal's a little bit broken, so I've lost about 20% of its movement, which means that, like, not the back end, it's the front end, which means that I don't have quite as much feel on power. I'm sure that's not going to cause any issues during this race. Alright, here we go then. Let's just try and get a good start, yeah? Come on. Okay, that is actually a pretty good start. Come on. Work our way up already. Try and get Logan at T1. Oh, maybe not. I wasn't confident enough. Oh, I really should be getting him. I really should be getting him. Come on. Cannot be wasting time. It's a bit deep there, but that'll be okay. Oh, maybe it won't be okay. Let's burn some energy. I was trying to open DRS for some reason. We really should have got him, but that's fine. On the brakes, big time. No, that's fine. I was genuinely going to send it into Brooklands. Got to be careful getting onto power into Luffield. They'll all probably be using a bit of energy at the moment, so let's not try and use too much of it. And obviously a lot of understeer here at Cops, but that's okay. Into Maggotts, Beckett and Chapel for the first time. Absolutely clobbered the curb on the left as well going into it. That's not good. I'm glad this race is dry, to be honest. I wanted to enjoy driving this circuit. Piastri's up to 11th. I think he started 11th, didn't he? He just dropped back behind George. Oh my God, where are we going? It's okay. Got to get past Logan. Come on. It's a Ferrari 1-2. Oh, it's been a deep one. We got him, maybe. It's not going too deep this time. Into the loop. And got him on the exit. Lovely. Get DRS as well for the double whammy combo. And that's it. We're through. Nice one. Obviously, he's right on us. Got to make sure we've got to send it through Maggotts, Beckett and Chapel a little bit here, because that was not good through Cops. We kind of want to be within a second of K-Mag. We are not going to be within a second of K-Mag. It's okay. Oh my God, look at that for a scene behind us. Bottas is also struggling, as expected. I think you could say he was a little bit out of place after qualifying. And we are back in DRS. Lovely. Where are you going, mate? Bro, I'm terrible at this track. So get that DRS open. Need to pull away from Logan. Well, he is staying there quite nicely, to be fair. Don't know if we're using too much energy. I mean, I feel like we're doing all right on it. Like, not burning too much, hovering around 75%, that's okay. And again, we've now pulled out that second margin to Logan, so that'll do nicely. The victory may have already set sail with the two Ferraris gone the way they have, but to be fair, they do blow up, so who knows. Whole range of possibilities here at the British Grand Prix. Oh my God. Whoa, you were so early on the brakes, K-Mag. So early on the brakes. Nico Hulkenberg's going to be closing in then. See if we can make a move down into Village. Get that one sent in. Make sure not to send him off the track, but we'll stay around here and we'll get him at Aintree. Okay, now we need to go back to burning some energy to close back up again. It's not looking great. Now it's looking better. Bottas is really slow through here. I'm surprised he's not been able to get through. Esteban Ocon has got past though, and now we're here. Can't quite get to that time that Charles just set, but I don't think we're that far away from it really. We can get to the 31s, I'm sure of it. We just need to get past, particularly Bottas, to be fair. Let's see if we can maybe get Hamilton and Norris before they get past Bottas. That would be very helpful. Also check what time we're pitting. Not for ages, not for like 20 odd laps. Lovely. So I know we're selected the one stop, but it's always good to know when you're pitting. Makes me think that I'm shredding these tyres a little bit too hard then, because I'm throwing this car around a bit too much. Maybe. Just keep an eye on those temps. There goes Lando on Valtteri. It's not fully done yet. Oh, a little bit of contact with the back of Hamilton. Yeah, we can go so much faster than we are at the moment. Obviously not going to go for a move down into T1. But maybe outside of village? No, inside again then. Kind of want the inside for the loop at some point, but I'll take that. Sorry, Lewis, but I'm coming through, mate, because Lando is checking out. Surprised Max hasn't made more progress through the field, to be honest. But come on, we need to get Bottas on the back stretch here. We should be all right. We've got all right straight line speed, I think. Got a decent exit there as well. DRS open, needs a bit of energy. Here we go. Obviously, he's still got DRS. And Lando's just got through on Esteban as we make the move. See ya! Nearly a PB. Well, no, sorry, it was a PB lap. Nearly approaching fastest lap of the race territory there as well. Lovely. Obviously, we did burn quite a bit of energy in doing so let's try and recover some of that. Obviously, we'll have DRS still, so that'll help. And ideally, I'd like to build that gap to Bottas whilst saving energy, but don't know how many more plates you want me to spin in that, but that's fine. Oh, Hamilton made the move as well, going down into Cops. Hopefully he didn't send him off into the barrier. Something 2021 Max Verstappen Lewis Hamilton joke. It's given us a big old gap to him, a nice buffer. You get Ocon with a big dive here, maybe. Oh, I wasn't committed to it. That was really stupid. What am I doing? Yeah, that was a really stupid idea. We're just half committed on the move. The worst kind of send. And Hamilton's back to within a second. Come on, Lewis. What are you doing? Got more speed than that. Come on. Let's show it. Can maybe get Ocon here, or at least soon. I'm not going to burn the energy. I think he probably is. Yeah, we can do him here. Oh, maybe we can't. That was my bad again. Classic. Who else's bad would it be? It just kind of was... I would say he's going to move in the braking zone, but you know what I mean? Like, he was defending. He covered it off, pinched it a little bit. We bit. Not a mature driver at the moment, that's for sure. Oh, it's the first British Grand Prix, so, you know. Oh, my God, I was still in overtake mode. Oh, you idiot. Just completely burnt all the overtake. Bro. Someone's blown up. Is it one of the Ferraris? I think it is. Their reliability is shocking. There we go. It's Sainz again, bro. He cannot catch a break. This game hates Carlos Sainz. And as a Carlos Sainz fan, I'm disgusted. Here we go. Let's get Ocon here.
Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race.
That was a nice, easy move. And there we go. We are onto the podium. Nice work. Let's try and pull away from Ocon a little bit, but I get the feeling we might have a race-long battle with Hamilton here, who, of course, did win this race. Ocon's coming back at me, but it's fine. We've got the straight line speed to deal with him. Already 10 seconds down on Charlo. That's crazy. We have had to make our way through the field, but still, that Ferrari is fast right now. Keep Ocon at bay. Come on. Here he comes. Now we're fast enough. It's not a quick lap. 32.8. About half a second slower than the last one, but obviously we had DRS and the overtakes. It's not done yet for Charles, actually, because Lando's closing in. I think he is anyway. Just bit by bit. I cannot shake Ocon. Like, that Alpine is pretty quick at the moment, which is good. Again, it wasn't slow last round either, to be fair, like realistically speaking. It's closing in again. He's using some energy now. I can tell that. We got the measure of him, so it's okay. And we're really being assisted by one of the Haas and then still Bottas, keeping Piastri, Verstappen, Perez, etc. That was a nice cut. Let's keeping all them at bay. Send it a bit harder this time. See if we can maybe pull that gap closer to a second. Use a bit of energy and all that, you know. It's still going to be within DRS, but still that was a proper send through there. Spend a little bit of energy as well. That was a good sector. Hamilton's come through. Oh, that's deep as well. Lovely. Just what you wanted. Just what the doctor ordered. Obviously got to build that energy back up. Still around a second to Hamilton. I think he might have just creeped within DRS though. Maybe. There we go. 1.2 seconds as we hit the DRS. So definitely got just about that gap over Hamilton. I think we're closing on a PB lap here as well. But I'm just worried I'm overheating the tyres again. I mean, we were setting about the same lap times as our race leader at the moment. 9.7 seconds is the gap. It's kind of holding around that kind of gap. It's definitely growing to Norris, though. I said it was 4 seconds earlier. It's now up to 5. And obviously with the gap not really changing to Leclerc like that, I mean, that tells you something pretty obvious that... oh, that's nice. Understood. I was looking a bit too much to the front left there. But yeah, Norris is closing in on your race leader for sure. It's all going a bit quiet in this race, to be honest. Gap's kind of maintaining to the car behind. It's growing to the cars ahead. Does that mean we're going to have a boring one to the end? I don't know. Surely not. Now these races unfold. Just using a little bit too much of the tyres at the moment. Obviously, we're not that far away realistically from the pit stops. The gap is growing slightly. There is a yellow flag out. I think that's behind. As to who it was, though, no idea. There we go. Answer that question. Thank you. Sergio Perez is out of the race. This has not been a good lap so far, that's for sure. It's not really getting any better. My goodness, where's your focus gone, bro? Gap's growing by half a second to our race leaders. And obviously that means that Hamilton's hovering. Everyone at the top here, apart from... Oh, Lewis, just focus on driving. Oh, Charles in the pit lane. Charles Leclerc's on a 2-stop strategy then, maybe. Yeah, at this point, yeah, probably. What I was going to say is everyone, apart from Lando, really is on the same pace. Because Lando's a little bit quicker. But that is interesting. Into the pit lane. It's also released Oscar Piastri behind. We're not pitting until 24, yeah. So we've got plenty of time. And these tyres are fine. I'm just not driving very well, but I think, yeah, I'm settling. I'm settling. Lando's definitely staying out. Will either of the two behind come into the pit lane? Nope. So they're obviously one stopping as well. Classic Ferrari strat. Potentially going completely the wrong direction. I don't see how a 2-stop strategy will be better because the pace seems to plateau quite a lot. Like we're still running in the mid to low, well, mid to high really at this point. 32s. And we're pulling that gap back out just a little bit. 1.8 seconds now to Hamilton. Okay. This is Gap Watch the series for sure. Gap Watch and tyre temps. It's all I do. And also Carlos Sainz blown up. You know, the series. Ferrari reliability though is so bad. This game hates Ferrari. I will say Ocon's keeping up with Hamilton really, really well. We're keeping on the track really, really badly. Bro. He is doing really well though, is Ocon. Let's start burning some energy. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit better now. Just using that pace. I didn't even see what lap time I did, but I think it was alright. We gained 2/10 on Hamilton. Have used a fair amount of energy in doing so, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. Come on. Big Sen in the Brooklands. Been messing it up a little bit the last couple of laps. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. And Hamilton's also pulled out a big gap from Ocon. Didn't realise that. I think as we've tried putting a bit of pressure on, Ocon's not been able to go with. Not a good line. It's okay. But yeah, Hamilton's kind of keeping up with us, and Ocon doesn't have the pace to live with it. 2 laps till we pit. So I wonder where Charles has actually got to. I can see him on the minimap. I think he's getting held in traffic. But I wonder if that means that Norris is going to take over the race lead. Surely not, right? Like, Norris has been driving all right, but it's not that good. I mean, the gap to Charles was like 10.5 when he came in. Whoop. But again, obviously, he's going to be doing a 2-stop, I believe. So he's got a lot of work to do. Although to be fair, he's going through Luffield now. I am well aware, big man. I will be boxing. Do not panic, my good sir. Although, no, I was going to say Norris is not, but no, he is pitting. Okay, here we go. Right, into the pit lane then. We've been caught a little bit on. I was a little bit weak coming into pit lane. That's okay. Let's get this pit done right. Ooh, I left that a bit late, didn't I? It's fine. Release me. Nice. Good stop. Obviously, Hamilton's coming with us. That's fine. Oh, Ocon got held. Ocon got held quite a bit there as well. Must have been, actually fair, it must have been just a slow stop because no one was really blocking him, I don't think. Right, come on then. Let's keep Zhou Guan Yu behind us. So let's keep Zhou Guan Yu behind us, please. Nice one. Oh, don't do it, mate. Go away. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's quite a send. We were all over the track, though, so fair play. Just pick and choose your battles, mate. Pick and choose your battles. I am not it right now. Right, full send through here, please. Please grip tyres. Thank you. Ooh, they've even gripped too much. And there we go. Alonso also into the pit lane. And Charles' fastest lap. Logan's in as well. Lovely. Clean air. Let's use it. See where everyone comes out behind us. Back up to third, obviously. 15 seconds down on Charles. But he is definitely on 2-stop because he's on soft still. So he's gone soft, he's going to go soft, medium. And the battle is definitely on for the final step on the podium. We can't burn too much energy now. We just have to accept that Hamilton's going to close back in. Otherwise we'll be a sitting duck when he gets here. I mean, I'll send it as hard as I can on the tyres, but the energy we need to save. Oh, that was nice. Gaps 1 second. He would have got DRS there, though. Just because of where the detection point is. There's Norris with the fastest lap. Didn't actually see what it was. Well, there we go. 31.1 for Hamilton. So we weren't that far away from it. And there's Verstappen with it. 30.8. As expected, Hamilton is right here with us. But importantly, we have checked out from Ocon. So, you know, that gap is pretty much set. And I believe it'll be all the way to the checkered flag for the final step on the podium. Although once Charles pits, could it be an all-British podium here? At the British Grand Prix. British! Great Britain land. Brr. Go on, makes me want to have a cuppa. Well, it does actually really want to... Oh, give me a couple of bickies as well to dip in them. Here we go. Whoa, that's a big lap from Hamilton. 30.6. He had DRS, obviously, all the way around, and we set a pretty handy lap time, but still. There's Verstappen with the same thing, basically. This is not going to work out for Charles. Like, no way. There's no way that we're going to drop off that much speed that aggressively for him to be able to come back to us on medium. If he was on mediums now, I'd be thinking maybe the softs could be fast enough, but yeah, when he's going to have to do it on the mediums, there's no way. That was a terrible downshift. That was way too early, but whatever. I mean, I think Hamilton's coming through at some point. We'd have to fight him back. It's not going to be now, though. And even if I say that Charles's strategy is not going to get him the victory, could still net him. He could still get a podium. He could still be along with us and Hamilton late in the race. So let's not count our chickens. Well, he's staying with us. Oh, yeah, it's expected. I think he's faster than we are, but he wasn't towards the end of the last stint, so I wonder if we'll have better speed later on. Let's burn a bit of energy as well to confirm keeping him behind. This could be a good lap, you know. It's going to be a PB, I think. Yeah, 30.8. Very good lap time for us right now. Oh, purple middle sector as well. Hello, let's burn a bit of energy, go for the fastest lap. Why not? Even though I think Charles will take it back anyway. It wasn't even a fast lap. Again, another PB. There's Oscar with it. And I believe Oscar, Max, Lando. Oscar, Max, Fernando. That's why I said Lando, gotcha. I think they're all closing into the back of Esteban Ocon for the top 5. And there's Piastri through. And I think Charles will come out around that battle. Wow, that's a big lap time from Piastri. Obviously, we'd had DRS on the move. On Ocon there. That's a time we will not be beating this afternoon. I think, though, we're potentially being a Brit 1, 2, 3 here at the British Grand Prix. How wet would David Croft and Sky Sports be right now? They'd be absolutely soaked, drowning in their own commentary booth. Because Great Britain is British. Brrr. I do love a British F1 driver. Okay. I think Hamilton might be through here. We could have burned a bit of energy, but it's fine. There he goes. But I'm confident of getting it back. That's why I didn't fight it that hard. Max is through. Whoa! Okay, bit of a lock-up and a screen freeze. Yeah, Max is through on Esteban, though. 20 laps to go. Let's sit behind Hamilton, save our energy, and we'll use it to get past and slingshots through. And hopefully go into the distance. I mean, we can come back through pretty quick, I think. But there's so much time left in the race. Kind of like, is it worth it right now? But yes is the answer. I want second place. I know it's third, but I still believe Charles will be comfortably behind us. Are we going to be close enough for a move here? We can if we burn energy. Easy stuff. I thought he was going to defend a bit then, but no. He's let us through, basically. Nearly set a fast lap of the race as well. I think he might come straight back through. Probably not here, actually. It'll be close, but nah. Well, it's a great battle. He's closing in. But nah, he's not going to be there this time. Surely not. And there's Charles Leclerc into the pit lane. And so up to second position we're about to go. Oh, that's not a good line. There we go, straight through. Yeah, he's not going to be that far behind, really. Oh, actually, he's behind both Verstappen and Piastri. That's a very good thing for me. Oh, and Ocon as well. Wonder what the Ocon effect of that will be. Because knock on. Sorry. Sorry, that was just terrible. That was such a bad joke. Come on, it was pretty funny. Even though he got interrupted with another easy objective, but it's fine. Banter joke. Banter. 6.7 seconds to Verstappen. We can hold that gap. I think let's just stay behind for now, because otherwise we're just going to keep wasting time. Just see what the gap does to Verstappen. If it keeps coming down, then we'll have to go through, but Piastri's actually just moved through. Whoa! Bro! Goodness sake.
Okay, be careful.
He just locked up and that somehow increased his braking potential. Oh, goodness sake. Love that for me. Okay, that's not annoying at all. It's fine. Let's just hope it's not broken the front wing too badly. Light yellow. I think it'll be fine. We just need to drive better. And now, because of that, like, Hamilton's going to be able to check away, I'm sure. Just keep your eye on the gap to that behind, Lewis. It's fine. Like, pace-wise, let's keep in the 31s. Anything worse than that is a big mistake. Really, I need to be in the 30s, to be honest, but we'll see. Set the fast first sector as well. I did burn a bit of energy in doing so, but still. Just burn a fair amount just to keep up for now. I mean, it feels okay, to be fair. It feels fine, which I would expect with that relatively little damage, you know. Just a bit annoying, really. But that's okay. See what time we do here. 30.6. Comfortably fast enough. Personal best lap. Just stay in that DRS. Because I think as soon as we fall out of it, then they will catch quite quickly. I think I've got pace, like, to keep behind by myself.
I've got some information on Hamilton for
What's
you.
the information on
Okay,
Hamilton?
slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of
Cool.
problem with their car.
Is that what's going to cause him a big lock-up where we drive into the back of him? Is it that problem? Right, with that in mind then, let's get past. See ya. See if he does actually slow down. He might not still, but you know. It's also very easy to forget like how, relatively speaking, long of the race is left to go. Lewis, please, find the track. Thank you. Still plenty of laps. Yeah, turning right is fine. Turning left is the problem at the moment because of where the damage is. Which means corners like Stowe generally should be fine. It's just kind of really Brooklands, to be honest, which is the problem. And Hamilton's dropping back into the clutches. Hopefully he slows them down a little bit. I do think they're quicker than I am at the moment, especially with the damage. Sky Sports F1 is crumbling. The Brit 1, 2, 3 is falling apart. There's Piastri through on Verstappen again. God, we're getting slower. I don't know where the pace has actually gone. But boy, are we struggling all of a sudden. Charles is also in that group. It's 2.1 seconds to Hamilton. Now it's 2.1 seconds to Piastri. Nice apex. Maybe we need to think about trying to almost, as awkward as it sounds, counterintuitive as it sounds, slow down a little bit. Get those tyres back into a nice window, because that might make all the difference here. Verstappen and Leclerc both through on on Hamilton. And he's right there. I just don't think I've got the pace to keep the three of them behind now. Don't know where the pace has gone, though. That's the question. Like, I'm sure, yeah, damage, fair enough, but it's just gone. Let's burn a bit of energy to try and keep him behind. It's going to do a little bit, but not much. Found a bit more time back there, but obviously not enough. Cannot burn any energy around here. Now it's just making sure that we get good exits all over the place. And really, really nailing Maggots, Beggars and Chapel every time. Front right didn't enjoy it. Here we go. Gonna have to defend. And that's it, he's through. Just couldn't do much about it, to be honest. Hopefully with DRS a little bit slipstream we can keep up. I don't think we can though. Come on, nail it. Wasn't nailed enough. And Charles has gone through in a second. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. Some very poor strategy from Ferrari. And there was Charles set the fastest lap of the race at a 30.00. Look at this. I was trying not to defend there, but... Drink out the racing line, mate. Damn. I was hoping I could stick it around the outside, but nah. Very disappointing end to this race, isn't it? I just have not had the speed. Let's try and keep up at least, because you just never know. 5 laps left to go. And we are keeping up with Piastri a little bit here. Maybe we come straight back through. He's defending. Let's get to the outside. Switch it up. He's able to keep us there. I mean, we're keeping enough to keep it DRS. Let's come straight back through then. Move complete. Back to 4th. And we come straight back through. I feel like we're pretty evenly paced. We've got 2 laps to find our way back up to the rear end of him and try and get past. All this work for 2 extra points. Could mean a lot. We'll see, we're halfway through the season after this one. Really even set a personal best race. Well, hello, where are we going? That curb pulled me off. He's so close to breaking me here. There's got to be a big send through it. Just to make sure we stay in DRS. It's going to be a tough final lap. We're going to grab 4th place. Because we have to throw absolutely everything at this. And why not? 1 final lap of the race then. Come on. Fastest first sector of the race. Why not? We're just not going to be close enough. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Stay on the outside. Oh, maybe not. Just have much room there. Damn. A good final attempt, but not enough. So, hopefully this doesn't crash this time. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. But Lando Norris is able to take victory in 25 points here at the British Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc back up into 2nd spot. Didn't quite get in the 29th, but still set the fastest lap of the race. Max Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and then us inside the top 5. Great drive from Esteban Ocon, and to be fair, from both the Alpines, Pierre Gasly up inside the points paying position. Fernando Alonso moved up to 9th, which is pretty handy as well. And then, of course, you can see the rest of the order. Any retirements other than... Oh, yeah, it was just Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. I was going to say, I remember Perez retiring, and obviously Sainz, the game hates Ferrari. We've been through that. It's tightly episode. I was going to say I'll look at the standings, but they're broken because obviously it crashed at the end of the last race, whatever. We will see you at the next race, and hopefully the second half of the season will be as prosperous as the first half.